What's up, everybody? Welcome back to BzG Plays Lego Harry Potter with Alyssa Shimoda. My name is Barrett Courtney. As always, I am your Let's Player, and today, as I said, I'm joined with Alyssa Shimoda. What's up, Alyssa?
Hi.
You were very intense.
I'm really into this, but I'm also really tired, so my focus is very
all over the place.
Specific right now.
You were playing as Scabbers right now. We're trying to figure out.
Which was really confusing for me. Why do I have to be Scabbers? I want to be Ron.
Just press triangle.
I am.
Or press circle. There you go.
Why circle?
I don't know. The button scheme on this game is very weird. I'm used to when you have to build like Legos. I'm used to holding square. And now for this game it's circle, and I'm trying to figure out how to build these Legos over here that obviously need to be built.
I know, right?
And they won't let me. So, whoa, what's down there? That's fucking weird. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go this way. We just got sorted into our houses. Hey,
Sorry.
Don't zap me. Don't zap me. I'm your best friend.
So now I can wear my Gryffindor scarf.
And your head girl pin.
Yes.
You got me a head boy pin for Slytherin. Because that's the house I was sorted into.
And I don't want you to name it, but okay. So when I did Pottermore, I got a house.
I actually forget which one it was.
I got a house that I did not want. Well, not necessarily that. I have always thought of myself as Gryffindor, and I guess that's just how it is, you know? I want to be a Gryffindor because my idol is Hermione Granger and Emma Watson, and they are both perfection.
Well, just know, like, the advice Harry gave to his son, which was, the hat will take your suggestion, like, your request
preference
into account.
Right. Which is my one saving grace, right? Because I do Pottermore, and I'm like, yes.
Oh, God.
I
just killed that poor man.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He's all fucked up right now. So I do this quiz, and I'm like, yes, I am 100%
You can be Hermione now.
Oh, no, not you, yes. I'm like, yeah, I am definitely going to be in Gryffindor.
I don't know how we saved him or what peril he was in, because he was sleeping. So...
I thought I was definitely going to be in Gryffindor.
Why can't Harry do the fucking...
Because that's all I've ever wanted in my entire life. And I've gone my whole life since 2nd grade, which I mentioned in the last Let's Play. That's when I started reading the Harry Potter books when they first came out. I was in 2nd grade.
Oh,
so as long as I've been...
The question I wanted to ask was...
Wait, don't interrupt my story.
Oh, sorry. Keep going.
Let me at least finish the story, what I'm saying. So I think I'm going to be in Gryffindor. I really, really, really want to be in Gryffindor. And then I don't get Gryffindor. And at first I was just like, no. This isn't right. But then it was like, no, but the whole point of this being so exciting is that this is J.K. Rowling's, like, actual quiz that she makes herself for categorizing people into it. So then I'm, like, in this very serious identity crisis of, like, I have lived my entire life since I was in 2nd grade thinking that I was a Gryffindor, and now Pottermore at age, I don't even know, like 21, age 21, Pottermore is telling me I am not, in fact, in Gryffindor. I cried. I very seriously, like, not like a sob.
Whoa.
Not a sob or weeping or anything like that, but just one of those, like, very deeply sad, quiet, terrible.
You were very disappointed.
Crying. Yes, because I lived my entire life.
Whoa.
I guess not my entire life. I lived most of my life assuming I was in Gryffindor. Because, obviously. And then I wasn't. And it was the scariest identity crisis I think I've ever experienced in my life. And probably will ever experience in my life.
Snake keeps eating me.
You're supposed to speak to him. That's fine.
I mean, I'm trying to, but it won't let me. No idea what we're doing right now. I think we're supposed to get down here. Alright, yeah. Whoa.
Okay. Yeah, so that was my story. That it was really terrible to not be in Gryffindor. But my only saving grace was that, okay, no. Harry tells Albus Severus that the hat does take your preference into account. So I was like, well, fucking shit then. I'm definitely going to be
Oh, here we
Gryffindor
go.
because fuck that shit.
Alright, so... Scabbers, I'm going into this pipe thing. Whoa! Okay.
Fluffy! Uh-oh. Someone's going to go tattle on us.
Nah. No one's gonna be a bitch-ass snitch like that.
Okay, so what were you gonna say?
So my question, the first question I want to ask, I'm gonna do a second question for tomorrow's Let's Play. My first question I want to ask, which is your favorite Harry Potter movie?
I think this is a hard one. So
And I actually don't know the question to either for favorite movie
answer?
or yeah, I don't know the answer to either question, which is tomorrow's question is going to be what is your favorite book?
Right.
Because those are two very different things.
You mean
for
you
me.
don't know the answer for yourself, or you don't know
for
what
you.
I'm gonna say?
Yeah, I have no idea, to be honest.
So
because I don't think we've ever actually had this conversation.
I think when I'm being not so judgmental, I think my favorite movie is The Goblet of Fire.
Okay.
Now, the reason I say when I'm not being judgmental is because ABC Family plays The Goblet of Fire.
Holy crap, did you just see that?
No.
I zapped that one student, they zapped me back.
ABC Family, are these the Weasley brothers? The twins?
No, I don't think so.
ABC Family plays Goblet of Fire so much that I started to be...
That's why you just don't put ABC Family on
I know.
ever.
I started to be bitter about it, and I did not want to watch The Goblet of Fire anymore. But when I really think about it, that's a really good one, right? It's a really exciting story. There's a lot of really great characters, and that's what matters the most to me, the characters. The Weasley brothers
are on
I keep
point.
saying that. Fred and George are fucking on point in The Goblet of Fire. They are fucking hilarious.
Well done, Dragon!
Or even
bets, place your bets.
They have to dance for the ball, right? And they start teasing.
You're never gonna let him forget this, are you?
Exactly. Yeah.
Never.
And the Weasley twins look really good in that movie.
If you guys know us, if you're watching this and you know, if you watch Talking Shit and all this stuff, you know that Henry can quote The Simpsons up the ass. We can quote Harry Potter up the fucking ass.
Yeah.
Specifically, my dad and I can just out of nowhere just start quoting specifically the twins lines.
Right.
Together.
They're the best. And that's the one where they
really shine.
Yeah, because they try to get into the Goblet of Fire and they do that whole thing. Oh shit, wait. When God Leviosa.
That's why we can't do
Leviosa.
it. We haven't learned it yet. That's why. Fuck. It's so weird.
Look, she just did it. So, what were we saying? Oh, there's Draco.
What a bitch.
Yeah, so that's why I think Goblet of Fire is my favorite.
Favorite movie.
That moment when they, there's just so many good parts of it. And I mean, Neville starts to be super funny in that one. Cedric Diggory is in that one. I remember that moment. I didn't expect it to, but I remember this moment when he jumped down from that tree and I was like, ooh.
Oh, damn.
He's good looking. Because growing up, I was into Ron Weasley. Not gonna lie. I had a big crush on Rupert Grint. So when Cedric Diggory jumped down...
How do you not have a big crush on Rupert Grint?
So Cedric Diggory jumps down from that tree, which is even more, impressive, and he comes down and you're just like...
Damn.
Oh, damn.
My loins. They're frothy.
Ew, gross. No.
I was gonna say something, but...
So that's why. Also, one of my favorite moments is when they're trying to get
their... Hold on, let me stand on this real quick. Or wait, what's going on here? What's going on? Oh, okay, alright.
Tetris.
Oh, it is Tetris, but it's weird because it's really weird, shitty Tetris.
You want to build stairs to go up here?
Yeah. Gotta move this blue one because it's in the way of the green one. Alright, there you go. There you go. I think I'm in the way. Nope. Alright.
Nailed it, because I'm Hermione and she's the best.
Alright, whatever. Whatever, man. Right? That's how you build stairs. There you go. Close enough.
Idea. I am Hermione, see? So, this is my theory.
Why won't that?
On our lives. I'm Hermione Granger.
And I'm Ron Weasley.
And we're looking for our Harry Potter.
Well, we know who the Harry Potter is.
I want our Harry Potter to be, but I don't think that person knows yet. And I also don't want to scare that person off yet.
I'll fucking say it just because he knows that I love him, so I don't think he'll give a shit.
But this was my idea. Like, I was like, I'm Hermione, obviously. And so that makes you Ron. Now, who is our Harry? I know.
Why isn't before I answer that question of who our Harry Potter is, why won't this kid get down? Cast a spell. Oh.
That's why. We have to...
You gotta help the painting out. Okay.
No, I'm saving him.
We had to fix the claw that holds it.
Oh.
I don't understand why we couldn't just hold it and then...
Levitated.
Oh. That picture gave us the answer to what... Oh, we sort of did it.
We sort of did it.
Whatever. It got us up here. So, our Harry Potter, obviously, is Alex O'Neill from IrrationalPassions.com. Because he's the best. What is going on here? Do I need to blow this up?
Oh, but one of my favorite moments in the Goblet of Fire, which is another reason why I like it, is when Fred and George are trying to get their names in the Goblet of Fire. And they drink that aging potion.
Yes!
And they wrap their arms around each other to do the whole bottoms-up thing. My friends and I constantly did that afterwards for anything. Anytime we had to do something involving drinking something, we would we would always do the bottoms up.
You said!
And meanwhile, Hermione is just there being sassy as fuck because she's the best.
It's not gonna work.
It's not going to work. I can't even do it. See? My voice.
Yeah. Again, best time to record a Let's Play.
Friday night.
Let's see. Do we need to do anything else in here? I think we're done here. We just unlocked Wingardium Leviosa, so... I feel like we did everything that we possibly could. Oh! Who do we unlock in here?
Boy.
Just boy?
This is dumb.
These are dumb characters that we're unlocking. It's way more exciting.
Many good ones. Couldn't they just say, like, Oliver Wood?
Yeah, exactly. Like, they're being very... Like, there's so many Harry Potter characters.
There are. You don't need to
before I ask you who your favorite character is, I'm going to answer of what my favorite movie is. Hold on. Because you're like... Well, I know who your favorite character is, but we have a fucking audience. We have a fucking audience here. Anyway, my favorite movie, I would have to say, which is different from the book. We'll give our answers about what our favorite book is tomorrow. My favorite movie would have to be 3, which is Prisoner of Azkaban.
Right.
Just because I forget the director's name. But to give you. Alfonso Cuarón,
yeah,
something of the sort.
Cuarón or something. Like
he is also very well known for directing Gravity with Sandra Bullock. Anyway, he directed Prisoner of Azkaban, and I think that, like, artistically, like the visuals and like the artistic direction and how he builds that world, I think feels the most Harry Potter to me out of all of the movies, and that is something that I'm, like, fucking down with. So, alright, we gotta build this Lego tower.
We need the purple one here.
Well, the purple one's already on there. And then another, and then this green one right here. There you go. There you go. That's the ticket. How many Let's Plays have we recorded so far?
Like 4, maybe?
No, I think this is our 3rd one. I don't even remember anymore.
thing that I keep having to remember is that, like, you kind of have to hold it before the spell activates, you know? Because I keep, like, just pressing, clicking, and I'm like,
yeah, because we're so used to the modern Lego games, so they're actually really responsive and, like, have good mechanics and whatnot. Anyway, so yeah, that's where I think that's where my favorite movie stands is.
That's
Prisoner
a good
of
one
Azkaban.
too, especially because
That's like the first dark one too.
well, and my favorite characters in the story are Sirius Black, or some of my favorite characters are Sirius Black and Remus Lupin.
Yes,
Right?
and that's like the first movie.
I love
where,
Remus Lupin. He's really awesome in that movie too.
His
scene in his classroom is
just his whole story, and like finding out like later on like how like Lily was the only one who like really stood up for him, and how he was sort of like the only like sort of responsible one in the friend group and all of this stuff.
Right. Even though he's the one that's supposedly the most dangerous, you know? Like all of that.
He's the best.
Such a statement on prejudices.
Yeah. Ooh.
Which is relevant because of the world we live in right now, and that's all I'm gonna say about that.
I want scabbers. How do I do that? Oh, okay. So you change. So I have 2 different powers as Ron. I have Scabbers, and then I have Wingardium Leviosa. How you change that is R1, in case you ever need to know.
Oh. What is Hermione's other?
She doesn't have any right now. I mean, sorry, she just doesn't have a Scabbers. I'm just gonna torture this kid for a little bit. No, get the... Ron, get the head. Thank you. Jesus. Alright, what's in here? Dope-ass shit, I hope. Did you ever play the, like, actual Harry Potter, and the Sorcerer's Stone game?
No.
Like, not the Lego version, but, like, the...
Yeah,
I don't know if there's a... I think you just shoot these. They just give you coins.
I know.
Getting all the coins today. Now what's going on here? Ah, here we go. Yeah. Oh, go over to this orange thing right here. And try to...
and then do it.
You know the order that the...
Shit.
It was the bottom left. There you go.
I always forget to do that. To watch.
Yeah, you're like when we were playing the Lego Avengers.
I'm like, what's going on right now?
There you go. All that coin just for you.
So I'm like overstimulated when I play this game.
And it's like the simplest game you could possibly play.
I mean, thank God I don't have to direct where I'm looking either, because I'm the worst at that.
I know. That's why whenever there's like a simple game or anything, I like to bring you on. Especially like for Harry Potter, I had to bring you on, you know. So that was our.
Oh my God, the great hall. Sorry. Bitch.
Aw, and that's why she cries, even though in the movie it's about Ron.
Really, because Ron's a piece of shit. Troll in the dungeon.
Wow, we're already at Halloween. They're trying to figure out what he's talking about.
Much fun enough. Oh my. Ron looks so dweeby.
I mean, Ron is sort of a dweeb, especially in the first one. Thank you so much for joining us today. I don't even know what fucking day we're on anymore. I think this is day 3. I think that's where we're at.
I don't know.
I don't even fucking know anymore. Everything's just a loss. This whole fucking recording session was just a lost cause. Well, anyway, thank you so much for joining us today. Or we might have never have ended the second one.
No, I think we did.
Okay. Well, anyway, thank you so much for joining us today. Join us tomorrow for some more Harry Potter and maybe the day after that, depending on what day this is. I don't even know.
I think it's our third.
I think this is our third. Well, anyway, thank you so much for joining us today. Join us tomorrow for some more Lego Harry Potter. And until then, have a great day full of all things Harry Potter related, much like Lego Harry Potter. Thank you.